This week, as we continue reading through the Bible together, if you're on the schedule, you're reading a large part of the book of Numbers. And in that section of Numbers is the story of Balaam. And last night, the question was raised about chapter 22, where the second time that Balak had sent his representatives to Balaam and asked him to come to meet with the king, and the Lord told Balaam he could go, but he said, "Only do what I tell you to do." And then the next day, Balaam gets on his donkey and he begins to go. And it says God was angry against him because he went and stood before him as an adversary. And the question was, is that a contradiction? God said you can go, and then God is angry at him for going. What was going on? Well, what is happening is something that we can't see with our naked eyes. But the anger of the Lord was not that Balaam was going, but the motive in Balaam's heart as he was going. For the Lord knew that Balaam was going to advise Balak eventually to bring Israel into compromise by intermarrying with the Moabite women and being carried out into idolatry. And so it is against the motives of Balaam's heart that you have the anger of the Lord. And for us, there is a very important lesson there. That is, God doesn't just look on the outward acts that we do, but he searches and he knows the very motives of our hearts. And that which is pleasing to God is not the outward, but the inner heart that is committed to him, that is obedient to him, that delights in doing his will. Well, I pray that as we are reading together, that God is speaking to your heart. His word is living and powerful and sharper than a two-edged sword. And as we learn together, we grow together. God bless you.